Challenging circumstances. Here's how voting panned out over the course of the day. Irish people have been given an important choice in a highly contentious referendum. Ahead of the vote, campaigners from both sides of the argument took the debate to the people. Ireland's voting on whether to repeal the 8th Amendment of the country's constitution that all but bans abortion. The law says that the life of a mother and unborn fetus are equal. Abortion's only allowed if there's a serious risk to the mother's life, not in cases of rape, incest or serious abnormality. Those that break the law face a maximum 14-year prison sentence. Siobhan Donoghue is a doctor. She's voting yes to repeal the 8th Amendment. She was pregnant with her third child when things started to go wrong.
We discovered that our baby had a condition called anencephaly. That meant that the top half of his head had never formed, so there was nothing above his eyes, no brain, no scalp, no skull. And it meant we knew then that our baby would not survive.
Under Irish law, Siobhan would have to carry the child to full term, possibly another 20 weeks. She travelled to Liverpool in the UK for an abortion.
Just being alone in a foreign country when you're dealing with this, and then having the indignity of giving birth and then several hours later having to board a plane to come home. And then a couple of weeks later, the ring on my doorbell, and it's the courier, and he has the ashes of my baby.
This is how the No campaign are getting their message across. They believe that if the law changes, it will mean abortion on demand. The debate pitches those with conservative values against those that want long-lasting societal change. Many are voting no for religious reasons. The Catholic Church, that once dominated Irish society, is strongly opposed to abortion.
From the moment of conception until natural death, Catholics believe that human life is sacred and therefore worthy of protection. When it comes to the issue of the unborn, we believe that worthy of special protection in law.
But increasingly, even people with religious beliefs are choosing a different path, helped by political leaders like the country's Prime Minister, who backs a change in the law. The government's proposed allowing unlimited access to abortions during the first 12 weeks of pregnancy, subject to medical advice, if the referendum is passed. For many in this debate, that's a step too far. Both sides say they're seeking a compassionate answer to a difficult question. Well, that was the situation at the start of voting, but voting is likely to continue now for many more hours. It ends at 10 o'clock local time, 2100 GMT. The full results, though, will not be known until Saturday afternoon. The count starts on Saturday morning, but whoever wins, and I use the word win in inverted commas, whoever comes out on top in this argument will have an impact on legislation here in Ireland for many, many more years to come.
All right, Niamh, thanks very much indeed. That's a picture in Dublin. Niamh Barker reporting. Israel's Supreme Court has rejected a challenge by human rights groups to prevent soldiers from firing